Apparently there's somebody coming out of the bottom with paramedics that we were alerted to. So, but yeah, they have to go up those stairs, get up into the area, and then once they get up in there, then they have to start trying to fight that fire from the outside. And yeah, they'll get off to the sides if they have balconies like that and shoot streams of water in. But the problem is when you shoot streams of water in to that building, it blows all that heat, smoke, and fire into the building. Now that they're trying to keep it to come out, so they'll do that interior hallway attack where they'll come in, bust the door down, and then shoot in and allow all that smoke and fire to blow out the door versus shooting from the outside to shoot it in there, because you don't want to put this fire and the smoke load back into the building. But yeah, you see a firefighter right there. He's right on the balcony assessing it. And you can see the captain right there looking, trying to figure out exactly what they want to do. But yeah, they got their big fight on their hands here. These high-rise fires are very, very dangerous and hard to control because just right there, well, he's going to actually put it on. Maybe they could not get an interior attack right there, and they decided to go from that point. So it's unusual that they would do things. You see Fire 4 flying through the airborne command overhead. But, yeah, these are very difficult because, like I said, access to them is very difficult. It's too high up for the ladders to get to from the outside. They can't put their big streams from the outside to put in. So they have to get the interior attack going. And, well, it's like this here. Obviously, it must be a situation inside where they can't get to it from the inside, so they decided to attack. At one point, they were saying it was an exterior fire only, such as a fire on a balcony, but you can see right there, it's well into the unit on both sides, pushing out and just blackening the side of the building as the smoke just billows out of there. But it looks like they're getting a little bit of a knockdown on the fire. We're starting to see that light gray smoke starting to come out, and that's an indication they're getting water onto the fire and cooling it down. But just as they turn off their stream, you see it starting to pop back up. So a very stubborn fire in there. But pretty soon you're probably going to see streams of water coming out of those windows from the interior when they finally make entry. So more than likely what the problem was, it just was too much of a fire load to breach the door to get in, because they don't want the backdraft to come over the top of them as they open that door into that closed hallway, and they'd be trapped in the hallway themselves. But they went out there, put a little water there. There it comes, just like I said, here comes the smoke billowing out. They're doing an aggressive interior attack now. You'll see it start pushing out, and more than likely you'll start seeing streams of water coming out of there as well.